What's happening there, you guys, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. Before being known for marrying Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber actually had a pretty lavish career as a supermodel, but she decided to walk out of the industry for a few reasons that not many people are aware of. Today, we'll be taking a look at why Hailey Bieber quit runway modeling. Number 5, the beginning of Hailey's career as a model. Hailey Bieber started off her modeling career with Ford, showing up on magazines like Tatler, V, and Love. Hailey made her first commercial campaign appearance with the renowned French clothing brand Connection back in 2014, and in the same year, she made her debut as a runway model. Things started out with a blast for Hailey when it came to her career on the runway. She was a part of a photo shoot by Love magazine, even producing a short film shot by the iconic photographer Daniel Jackson. Then, in January of 2015, Hailey started to become a well-known prospect in the fashion industry after she was picked to model for American Vogue. This pretty much skyrocketed Hailey in terms of popularity. A few months later, she was featured in Ralph Lauren alongside Cody Simpson himself. Number 4, making a name in the modeling world. In January of 2016, Hailey Bieber once again appeared in a Ralph Lauren campaign. Mind you, it isn't easy to work with that brand once, but Hailey, on the other hand, twice in the span of 1 year, now that's commendable. Not only that, she even shot an editorial for the Korean edition of Vogue. After becoming known in a number of countries, Hailey decided to punch up again after signing up with IMG Models. Most models don't even get to model for even one of the labels that Hailey modeled for. Meanwhile, Hailey worked for pretty much every big modeling house that existed. After establishing herself as a big shot in modeling, Hailey decided to go mainstream. This happened during London Fashion Week, where she started to post herself on various social media handles, gaining stardom from all around the globe. Hailey then became a prospect of Dolce & Gabbana. In November of the same year, she appeared on the cover of the Australian version of Harper's Bazaar. Heck, it was even featured in a French Elle editorial. Hailey was living every model's dream. Number 3, the peak of her career. Hailey pretty much peaked in her career from the year 2017 to 2019. It was in 2017 that she was featured on the cover of Spanish Harper's Bazaar alongside the top male model John Cortajarena. A few weeks later, she received a call from the British edition of Elle to come work for them too. Needless to say, she was in the uppermost echelon of female models. With so much fame comes a ton of money. At that point in her career, Hailey was making so much of it that she decided to donate a large chunk of it to charity. In 2018, Hailey became the face of the Power of Good campaign for the Shiseido-owned makeup company called Bare Minerals, and in 2019, she became the face of the female branch of Levi Jeans. Before we carry on, do be sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. Also, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss more of our upcoming content. Now let's get back to our video. Why did Hailey quit runway? Hailey's career pretty much started with the runway. It didn't make much sense for her to quit it, or at least that's what people thought. A few years back, Hailey posted a picture of herself walking a 2018 Zanuck and Voltaire show with a circle on her arm. The caption of the post she put up of it read, "What I do know is that your arm should never wing this high when you're walking on a runway." It continued, "Hence why it's not and never will be my thing." That was the last time she ever did a runway. This left many people asking just why she would drop runway, considering that it was the source of her success as a model. In Hailey's own words, "I had a really bad experience with the casting director who was very important," Hailey recalled, avoiding taking the name of the individual she was talking about. "He said something to my agent that shook my confidence when it came to the runway. I don't want to feel bad about myself in the space because I really feel good about the other work that I do. So why would I even put myself in a position to feel small," she added. So yeah, that was apparently the end of Hailey's career on the runway, though some people speculate that she was actually fired, which is what prompted her to walk out of the field for good. Number 1, what's next for Hailey? Quitting the runway didn't have that negative of an effect on Hailey's career as a model as some people might have thought. She ended 2022 after working for the Great 5 campaigns Versace, Jimmy Choo, Boss, Victoria's Secret, and Miu Miu. To put it simply, she's still doing great in the business and will most likely continue doing so. Although we can't say anything for sure regarding whether Hailey will ever do runway in the future, the truth of the matter is that she really doesn't need to in order to flourish. And with that, this video comes to a close. This was a look as to why Hailey Bieber quit doing runway modeling.